Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced. Again, we're doing this whole React API project. We're pretty much at the end of this exercise. Um, so what I need to do is we just need to clean this up a little bit. So what I am going to do, one, I want to actually center this data on the card. We can do that with Flexbox. It's just another awesome thing about Flexbox. So let's find that main div that is Flex, and we want to do align items center. I think it's going to be what we want to do. And let me go to location here. No, actually still over here. Article. Actually, I think we're going to want article UL. I think there's like a list. Yeah, here we go. List style. None. Don't want bullets. Okay. And let's see how that's looking. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Still not center aligned, so I might be using the wrong one. Wrong style here. So then maybe it's align content. I always get confused when to use align items and when to use align content. Okay, let's try center, save. And what else do I want? Oh, I want the article UL to have some margin. Let's say 8 pixels. Okay, let's see how that looks. A little bit better. Still not centering it vertically though. But let me think about that. Oh no, I think because it's centering these things vertically, and then there's nothing to center vertically on around this box here. So yeah, I don't need that there. What I need is a flex box in each of these. So I think I know what I want to do then. What I want is put a flex box inside the article tags, so it's inside each card. So display flex. But I still want it to be a column, so flex direction, column. And then I can use justify content to center it. There we go. I don't really need this anymore. And let's go back again, save. There we go. That's what I want. Although it still says street here. So let me go back to my components. Let's take a look at the information on list. It's unisex, accessible. Because it doesn't want to print the boolean, so let's go back here. Occasion not accessible. So let's do this. Accessible. Unisex. So we'll just make these ternaries. So if unisex is true, then it says true, and if it's false, it says false. And same thing here. So I can literally just copy this there. Okay. So now let's go back. There we go, unisex true, true, false, false, yep. There we go, so that's better. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Now all we have to do is fix the mobile menu. Okay, so like the logo is fine. It's just that the mobile menu doesn't look good anymore. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make a query. Now let's actually see when does that start looking a little funky. So let's change this to responsive. Let's see here. So that is 600 is still fine. Yeah, just generally once we go under, say, 450. Yeah, we'll say under 450. We'll make the adjustment. So styles, so we're going to do a media query. So at media, and then the query is going to be max width 450 pixels. So basically apply this to anything 450 pixels or less. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take those divs that are in the nav, or actually we're going to take the nav itself, nav, and change that to flex display wrap. So flex, so nav, when we're in this size, it's going to be a flex direction of column. Okay, let's see how that looks now. Okay, better, but I would want that align center. Okay, so let's add text align center. I'm gonna go do a hamburger menu, but I think the menus, there's not so many options in the menu that this should be suitable. There we go. That's, and then we'll just make those have a little bit more spacing. So we'll say nav div margin 12 pixels. See how that looks. There we go. And then you can click on that. It loads up the things. Yep. It pretty much does the job. Okay. Then when the screen gets bigger, it's like that. And see, like that automatically adjusts too. That's what I like about the 300 width cards. They just kind of really kind of work across different sizes. So it makes the whole responsive styling thing much easier. See, then even when I get to like the smallest phone, this still looks good. So let's go back to the iPhone 5e. And there we go. See, that looks fine. Okay, not, I'm not gonna win any design awards with that, but for a quick video that works. So now all we have to do is deploy this. So git add dot git commit dash m updated git push origin master, because again we connected this to our Netlify earlier, so we should be able to go to Netlify and see the final result. Okay, React API project. Let's just see if it's done deploying. Where's the last deploy? Okay, so right now it's building. So let's keep an eye on that deployment. Okay, because it's got a lot to build up, because basically we haven't. There we go. It's published. So let's check, make sure it's all working, and it works. There you go. Again, this is only a very basic project, but hopefully you saw some useful patterns in this, whether it's some of the approaches I took to styling, doing some prep work with the API, the deployment, some of the styling strategies with the cards, the idea of getting multiple use out of the same component. So see, I'm using the same component over and over again, but they feel like different pages because I planned it thinking, okay, well, the content's the same. I mean, the content structure is the same. It's just the content that's a little bit different. So taking advantage of things like props and use effect and router params, we're able to kind of create this sort of nice effect where really it didn't take too much code to get all of this going. Okay, so you guys have a great day. My name's Alex Merced from alexmercedcoder.com. Okay, make sure to join the Dev Nursery Slack and Discord channels. Make sure to subscribe to this on YouTube. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Alex Merced Coder, and on Instagram at Alex Merced Coder, and on Facebook at Alex Merced Coder. Otherwise, you guys have a great day and enjoy.